Okay, so we have arrived after a long detour. We got lost, turned around. We were headed east instead of west, west. We ended up like, I think 20 miles out of the way, something like that. Maybe not that far. Well, yeah, actually that far. So we finally found this Route 66 open space, which is where the site of this amusement park it was, and yeah, this was once an amusement park back in the early '60s, um, called Little Beaver Town. You can look that up. Little Beaver Town. I found it by chance in a brochure I got from the visitor center in Santa Fe one time, like maybe not last year, a couple years ago, I don't know. But I found this place, this old abandoned amusement park. It does not look like an abandoned amusement park to me, but it's been turned into this Route 66 open space or Albuquerque open space, so, I'll read about it. Okay, the roots of Route 66. This is scenes from the short-lived amusement park, Little Beaver Town. Oh, it's founded in 1959, hidden New Mexico. I remember that. Route 66 through the Sandia Mountains, 1950. Just west of here, Route 66 went through Albuquerque along what is today Central Avenue. Gas stations and convenience stores, often with colorful neon signs, sprang up to serve tourists from Chicago, Los Angeles, and other far-flung destinations. Drivers were following a route along to Harris Creek through the pass between the Sandia and Manzano Mountains that had been traveled by foot, by horse, wagon, or car for generations. Indigenous hunters, including Genizaros of mixed Apache, Pueblo, and Hispano ancestry, crossed the pass to hunt buffalo and trade with Comanches in the plains. Spanish colonizers and Hispano villagers used this trade route through the mountains. With the expansion of highways in the 1920s, Route 66 followed the same path, transforming the economy as Americans took to the highways in droves. Later, the Interstate 40 expansion bisected local communities. Through all these challenges and opportunities, East Mountains residents adapted, maintained their cultural traditions, and thrived together. Ooh. Tourism and film draw audiences excuse me, with the iconic landscapes. Yeah. Yeah. Iconic landscapes and deep cultural traditions of the Southwest. Western-themed amusement park Little Beaver Town marketed history to curious locals and visitors, but was only open a few summers. Now, I read about that in my brochure. And there was a blog I saw on the internet about that. Well, it was about Route 66, I think, and I mentioned Little Beaver Town. So anyway, a few summers. Today, the film industry in New Mexico makes use of the unique beauty, heritage, and architecture in our communities to create historic or imagined worlds. Learn more, see pictures of Little Beaver Town, find tips for a Route 66 road trip, and explore the full to Harris Creek cultural corridor using the QR code. Okay, 1 Albuquerque. City of Albuquerque, open space, parks and recreation. And here, yeah, this is the, okay. This is a nice spot. I don't know, I'm looking for something in particular. This is the Route 66 open space. That's just like a layout map. Where are we? Does it say you are here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a trail. New Mexico, darkling beetles strike a headstand pose when threatened and may release a smelly chemical to ward off predators. They help break down plant material, so admire them from a distance and avoid handling or stepping on them. Beetle crushing. Huh. Just reading all the information here. There's a plaque. This is city of Albuquerque, 2025. So that's last year, recently. Route 66, open space. Timothy M. Keller, Mayor, city of Albuquerque, 2025. Oh, this just gives the names of, okay. Landscape architect, consensus planning. I need to get a picture of this, maybe on the way back. Okay, I don't know if there's any, like, this ghost on the ground I'm looking for. Maybe it's like up here. I thought it was right here where the parking lot is. We'll see what's up here on this trail, if it's just a trail or... This was the site of the abandoned amusement park. It was hasn't been around since what, late 50s, early 60s, last century, so long time. Even before I was born. Okay, got some picnic shelters, picnic benches over there. I don't know. Oh, is that the ghost? There is a ghost painted on something over there. Is it just on a rock or I'll go over and look at it. I see it there. But at first I'm going to look over and see what I can see. My parents beat me. They're already way down there, I guess. I don't know, like, if this trail... Look at all those homes. Some nice benches. I see it. Ooh, I dropped something. Okay. Maybe I can see the real ghost. Oh, some cactus. The ghost painted on the ground. Down there. Oh, those are nice. Nice cactus. Gotta get a picture of that. Oh, there's more to read up there. My dad's reading it. Another, like, or not plat. Well, I guess it's plaque. I don't know what else to call it. More cactus. Whew. I'm so glad to be over this chest cold, this sickness, illness, whatever. Not illness. It wasn't like totally physically ill or anything. It's just horrible chest cold. I was coughing like horribly for like 2 weeks straight. This is my first outing in 2 weeks, and I am so excited I don't have to be in the apartment anymore. Well, hopefully it won't come back. I don't know. This is, maybe the ghost is down here. Be careful on these steps here. My mom went down. Ooh. These are cool steps. Ooh, yeah, gotta be careful here. Where she went. So, I haven't found the ghost. Is it like way down there? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So, little ghost. So I gotta get a picture of that. So I didn't bring the best walking shoes, but I wanted to be comfortable. Sometimes when I didn't think I was going to be doing a lot of walking. And we still haven't gone to the petroglyph place, but I think my mom said those are easy trails. I wouldn't be doing a lot of walking, like I said. I didn't even... Good view from here anyway. Didn't even bring my back belt thing that I talk about all the time for my back. Whew. Yeah, where is she? She must have gone way down there. Ooh. yeah, there's nothing, really nothing left of this amusement park. So, I don't know. I don't know where my mom was. There's something like way down in that. Wow. There's like nothing left of this. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, that's a long way down there. Gotta be careful here. Ooh, that's pretty though. Ooh, really pretty. Oh, hold on. Let me, ooh, gotta be careful. Hmm. Ooh, okay. I'm not going any further. Yeah, this is the site of the abandoned amusement park. So, I don't know. It's cool, but there's no, what's this? Some writing in the stone. I don't know where she went. This is cool though. Just the or I guess landscape or whatever. It's kind of cool. I just wish I knew. Ooh! I found something. Wait, I don't know if this has anything to do with. Looks like it might. This. I can't. I have to be really careful now. That is interesting. Has some spray paint on it. Some kind of post. Gotta get a picture of that. That's cool. It's really cool. Well, yeah, I'm glad I found this. It looks like it might have been, it might have had something to do with the amusement park. I don't know. It has some purple lavender color paint on it, which that's what leads me to believe it may have had something to do with the amusement park. I don't know. I don't know how I could look that one up. All right, so I'm going to stop this for now, take some pictures, and pick it back up. Okay, so I took a few pics. I see something over here. I don't know what that is. I don't want to, like, touch anything if I don't know what it is. You see these right here? I don't know what that is. Ooh. That looks like it may have had something to do with it. You know what? I don't know. It's wood. This is wood. I think I'm going to take it, you know? I don't know. Can I do that? I think I will, since I can't take that big pole thing that I found over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this, so... Alright. Parents are probably going to be wondering, like, what is she doing with that? Jeez. I cannot walk! Oh, that's cool. See that? That stone, or that rock with... Looks like it's been painted. This place was really old. It is really old. Turn into this open space. Ooh. Another interesting rock. You know what? I'm going to get a few more pictures. And then I'll pick it back. Oh, my back. My back. I'm going to rest soon. Alright, I'm going to go get a picture of that ghost painted on a rock. Alright. Now look at this. Look at that. Looks like it's charred right there. Oh my gosh. My back hurting. Yeah, that's interesting. This looks like it's been painted right there. That looks like it's been charred with like smoke or something. Or, yeah. Yes. This is so interesting. Things I'm seeing that are just like It's not really visible to the naked eye, and I have that kind of photographer, artist eye. I see things that maybe others don't notice unless they're really looking, you know. So, go over here, look down in there. Mm-hmm. I gotta sit. The man, it's the interstate over there, Interstate 40, and sit here for my back. Should have worn my belt, and I forgot. I picked up this souvenir. Oh, that feels good. This is a great view. Great view. Well, it's like I'm glad I noticed. I have that eye, you know. When I went to the border a couple years ago, I noticed something like a message written on like one of the steel posts. It said "Buena Suerte." I don't know who of you were following me at that time on YouTube. The trip down to the border in Arizona at like in 2024. It was in May after Memorial Day, end of May, and I noticed that. And who would have noticed that? You know, just walking over there or standing by by the border wall. I just noticed it, and it was great because I got that picture of it, and I learned something that. Oh, there we go. I learned a Spanish saying "Buena Suerte" means good, best of luck, and I was able to say that to one of my asylum seekers that we met that day. Anyway, I'm a long way from the border now. I'm near Albuquerque, and this is really neat. Not exactly what I was expecting. In fact, it's better than what I was expecting. You know, I like when that happens, when things are like better than you expect. Not what you expect, but better than you would expect. And yeah, it just feels so good to be out here, be out. It's just a perfect weather day. I think it's like 69, 70 degrees, and it's just perfect. I have such a long list of things I want to do the rest of the spring. Our summer will be here before you know it. I was telling my mom in the car, it just feels like it was just January, cold, snow, and all that, and all of a sudden it's like almost summer, because our summer comes pretty early, like late April, like early May, and it just gets so hot. But it's nice because you can do so much more outdoors. I love being outdoors. I don't mind being indoors if it's like some kind of activity or restaurant and food, but as far as like just being outdoors does something for me that's like really magical. Yeah. I think that's the radiologic whatever. Some kind of healthcare facility or center over there, I believe. Yeah, so we almost got to Moriarty. We were in Edgewood. We were going the whole opposite direction of where we should have been, but we found it. It wasn't too hard to find. Once we got in the right direction, we were going east, and we were supposed to be going a little west towards the city, and it was crazy. I mean, I ended up seeing like Edgewood I've never seen, and it's only about an hour like south of Santa Fe. And Moriarty is a little bit east of Edgewood. So I don't know, I think it's like 20 miles east of Albuquerque, so we went way out of the way. Yeah. But I got to see some stuff along the side of the roads. Very Route 66, very, very Route 66. I couldn't get out of the car, unfortunately. My parents were, they just didn't want to get out of the car. But I did snap a photo from the window of the car. I got a clear shot of this old abandoned Indian trading post at Curios and all that. Oh, this feels so good. I think I'm gonna have some Mountain Dew. Isn't this cool? I've got to take this. I've just got to take this. This is awesome. It really is. Yeah. See that Maverick sign over there? Went to Maverick this morning on the way out of town to get gas. Stopped for gas, and then I got a coffee. Piping hot coffee, which turned cold by the time I finished it after lunch. And then I got this here. I needed the caffeine this morning. Oh my gosh, and it's like I had a leftover like Coke, vanilla Coke this morning, like when I got up, and then it was from yesterday. I bought it at the store, but it's like I didn't have any coffee. I ran out of coffee. I am like so out of groceries. And like we usually go shopping on Monday. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have anything to eat at home. No coffee. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stop by somewhere. My mom was even thinking about after Petroglyph going to Costco, because we don't have Costco and we only have Sam's Club, and my parents go to Costco's because they're members there and they get cheap gas, I guess. But anyway, yeah, she talked about it. I don't know if we're gonna have time. That's the thing. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go to Costco, though. I really need to, but Costco's kind of a day trip in itself, you know. We've come down in Albuquerque occasionally, maybe twice a year, and just, I mean, I don't go every time, but my parents, when they go, they take a whole day, make a whole day of it, you know. It's like road trip to Costco. It's an hour, a little over an hour to the nearest Costco from Santa Fe. I love this. A great view of the interstate. We're at Carnuel exit over there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe. Where is it? Can you see that? Yeah. It's hard to see. Oh, there's all those vehicles in the way. The scenery. There we go. I think you should get a picture of this. You know, the interstate, the trucks, or cars and trucks going by. A lot of truck traffic on I-40. Yep. Well, I think the only thing I have left to take a picture of, Maverick's thing. Only thing I have left to take a picture of is a little painted ghost. I was looking for the painted ghost on the ground. That's what I saw a picture of online, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know if it was further down that trail or. Yeah, this is really abandoned. I mean, it's been years and years, like decades. Last century, maybe, 65 years ago or something like that. Wait, it was early. Oh, 1959 would have been like 67 years ago. Wow, it's older than me. I thought it was the early 60s. I don't know. It only lasted a few years. I think it was like started in 1959. So a little younger than my parents, but old, well, quite a bit older than me. Maybe by like 12 years, 13 years. Let's see, 12 years. Alrighty then, I'm going to, I'll just rest here for a minute and take some pictures, and then I'll go back to the ghost and take some pictures of him or her painted on a little rock or something. If I see anything else along the way, I will be sure to film it, snap some pics, whatever. Alright. Okay, so I found this. My mom's yelling at me. You can hear her from quite a distance, but I saw this. It looks interesting. Looks very interesting. So I thought I might take a picture of that. Oh, wait a minute. I see one over there too. Hold on. Huh. Don't know what that is. I really don't. Almost looks like some kind of, almost like a sculpture kind of. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that would make a great shot. So that's what I'm going to do, is take a shot of that. And then another one over there, and then make my way back up to the ghost. And I dropped something. Okay, so this was a foundation of something. My mom pointed this out because I had taken another trail over there, and she found the ghost I was looking for, the painted ghost. This is a little bit of graffiti or writing on it. So, oh, a ghost! It's the ghost! This is a ghost right here! I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here. Oh, there's like broken glass on the ground. Cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. Interesting, I guess. There is the ghost. I don't know. I gotta look up what's the significance of this ghost that I'm seeing. Trash. Is it chocolate crackers or something? That's funny, kind of. Well, I don't know. This is an open space, so I am going to get a picture of this ghost. See that? The light. It's lightly painted. Light, yeah, not thick paint, but there's the ghost. Let me see here. Can you see it? There we go. There's the ghost. This is Mr. Ghost. Some paint over there. I don't know what it says. Oh, it's like a face over there. And a little, is that a stick person or a lettering? I don't know. And then there's some spray paint over there on these little posts. And yeah. So I found one of the ghosts. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 3 maybe? 2 or 3? Yeah, 3 maybe. Alright, so let's see. Something painted over there, like in blue, light blue. That's aqua blue. It's a flower. Yeah, that's great. This I'm not gonna take that, but I am taking this wooden thing. It's a souvenir and a lot of pictures. Alright, so let's see here. There's a little more I have to show you. My mom said it's gonna rain in the sky, but petroglyphs are a little bit of a distance from here, so maybe it won't be raining there. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna find the third ghost. I believe there's 3 ghosts. Somebody left a hat, so yeah. Okay. I didn't really want to film that, but I wanted to show you the ghost. One of them. I showed you one of them already. Over in there, or down in there somewhere. So this is it. This should be it. This should conclude my video. I don't know if I want, well, let me just say, if I see the last ghost painted on the ground or whatever, then I will show it to you. If not, this will end the video. So my back is getting sore and I'm getting kind of beat, exhausted. I haven't even done too much walking. Here's some more. There's another painting of some sort. Drawing. I don't know. It looks like crayon almost, or any marker. I don't know. But this is paint, spray paint or something. And I'll just say, if I see the other ghost, I'll film that. But if not, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for joining me at this abandoned amusement park. I'm glad I got this souvenir. Like natural souvenir. Well, souvenir that I didn't have to pay for, I should say. Not natural, but anyway, that should do it. And if we get to petroglyph before it starts raining or whatever, you'll see content from there. But this is going to be kind of a long video once I get done tomorrow editing and all that. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one from Petroglyph Park. Yes, if I didn't say it already, thank you so much for joining me, and your support means the world to me. Take care.